Hey everybody, welcome back to the GHL Buzz channel. I am doing a little special video here because, as you may know, I interviewed Fer Patel last week, had him on. We talked about a whole bunch of things, including the top 10 reasons you should use GHL. But one of the things is he flippantly mentioned one of his tools. In fact, we were looking at his website, which is kind of a repository of CSS files that people can use for free to enhance their high-level experience for white labeling and all types of different scripts that you can use to help with building out your own customized version of high-level. But he also has some paid scripts on his site. One of them that we touched on very briefly was called supercloner. I just want to tell you that I have since played around with this tool. I purchased it and I love it, and I want to share it with you because I think you're going to love it as well. There we go. There's the supercloner website. It just talks about how it's a Chrome extension that you add. It allows you to copy any funnel that is GHL based or high level based that you like, and it'll actually pull all the coding into your own funnel so that you can basically use it as a building block to build your own funnels. So in fact, I could actually copy this site if I wanted to. I'm not going to do that on this. I am going to show you a live demonstration of how it works. But his site for supercloner is based off of HighLevel. How do I know that? Because the extension actually shows me that it's based off of that. Let me see if I can pull that over for you. Yeah, so you'll notice up in the top right, there's this little icon here. This is the supercloner Chrome extension. If I click on it, it'll show me, hey, I can copy this funnel. It also lights up with this little number 1 to show me that this is a copyable website. So that's how I know I can actually copy his site and do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to copy another site, but you can copy it, put it into your own high level. Let me switch back to me. Put it into your own high-level funnel step, and then modify it so that it's custom to your own, because you don't want to actually clone somebody's site.
Swiper, no swiping!
Oh, man!
Even though that's the name of the tool, you're just borrowing the concepts for your own, which is what funnel hackers do. So this is what this tool does. Now, here's the cool thing about it. I'll just go back to the site again. Here's the pricing levels. So he has it set up with credit levels. So basically, you just buy credits whenever you need them. So you can just use 2 credits if you want. Every funnel costs 1 credit. So let's say you find a site that has a funnel, and that funnel is 5 pages, 5 steps in the funnel. You need to copy each of those individually for it to grab everything, because it only grabs 1 page at a time. And it's the whole page. So even if it scrolls, for a mile, it grabs that whole page. And I'll show you how that works here in a second. But so these are the different levels. So, you can buy at these different levels. Once I found out about this, I bought. The other thing that he allows is if you're with a team of developers who's often doing high-level funnels for people, you can actually buy the biggest package here with 100 credits and share it. You can share your license with other people. He doesn't care. So that is also cool. And he said that right on a recent webinar he did. He's like, yep, I don't care, because you're using the same credits either way. He doesn't care if you want to pool in with people. If you've got your own development team that wants to make use of this, then go ahead and do it, he says. So that's really cool. Now, in my case, it's me using it. I'm going to drop my link to supercloner below. He has more tools than that as well. This site here, all things GHL site, he also has supercloner here. He also has super editor and super migrator. Super editor is one that you can use. I think super migrator, you have to go through him to use it, but it helps you migrate sites. So let's say you have somebody that's moving a sub account under one agency to another agency. You can use super migrator to do that, but that has to be done through him directly, and it's only sub accounts that you have access to. You can't just grab somebody else's sub account. Of course, that would be stupid. But so that's one of the tools. But the other tool that you can get that's available for public use is Super Editor. What that does to easily edit, and this one's actually free. So the first license is free. You can just install it. But it allows you to click, let's say you have a page that you want to edit, but you're not sure where it is in your HighLevel platform. You would just use this tool, click on it in the Chrome extension. It will pull up your site, and it'll actually take you directly to that funnel page within your HighLevel agency sub account. So you can go directly to that page. So this is really great when you have thousands of pages out there and you're not sure which funnel this page that you want to fix is in. And rather than just browsing through all your funnels and trying to go through all the steps, this allows you to just go right there. So that's why it's also a very handy tool to use. And that one doesn't have credits or anything. It's just you get a license and you can use it. So that's really cool. These are the type of things that Fer is doing to help out. So now I'm going to demonstrate. So what I've decided to do, let me get back to here. Oh, here's proof that I purchased it. Just so you know, this is the thank you page after you purchase. Okay. And then you have to get the extension. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually pull this page. This is a HighLevel affiliate page actually. So it's already a page that we can use as an affiliate, but I like the layout of some of the things they've done on here. So if you look at this, they have this really cool little drop down shuffle box for each of these different things. And it kind of puts them into this slide tile system that's dynamic and moves around. And when you close things, it shrinks back up. And so I really like the way that works. I like some of the kind of fresh feel of this page. So you can see how long this page is. It's quite long. It's got an FAQ section, goes all the way to bottom. It's got the 30-day free trial buttons on here. I'm going to use this for my own affiliate site. So I'm going to put this into my GHL Buzz website. So I can see that it is available here. See that? The little green one is here. Now if I click on this, it's going to say copy funnel data. Yes. So it's going to copy it. Look, it's shifting the page by itself. This is what it does. So it kind of shows you that it's going through. Copy successful. There we go. So now up at the top here, I guess you can't see it. Let me see if I scroll up. Oh, I guess you can't really see the drop down there. I'll superimpose it, but basically there's a little drop down box that appears and you click on it to copy the data. That's what just happened there. So now I'm going to go back into my own GHL Buzz sub account, which is right here. I am going to create a new funnel from blank. Let's just call it test clone. Create. And then I go to add a new step. Test clone. Won't worry about the path or anything right now. Create funnel step. Create from blank. So it'll open up a blank page. So there's a blank page. I'm just going to close this. Don't really need that open. And then I go up into the supercloner. Please copy a funnel step first. Why does it say there's no copy? Okay, so I guess when I left the supercloner, so that's interesting. So it loses the data. So you have to do this pretty fast. I guess because I switched to the settings to see why it wasn't appearing on the screen. When I did that, it lost the data that it had. So let's go back into the page I was copying right here. I'll do this again. Copy funnel data. It'll scroll it automatically. Copying. So it says it's copied. So now I go to the funnel page. Here we go. Right there. Click on here. Action. Paste funnel data. It asks, this action will deduct 1 credit from your current credit balance. Okay, so apparently it hasn't used a credit yet, so that's good. I guess it doesn't actually use until you paste. So that's good to know. That's actually a good safeguard he's got there. Pasting. Pasting your website, please wait. This is incredibly fast. Look at that. Just zooming up there. How long is this taking? That's like less than 10 seconds. And there we go. We have the whole site. Look at that. Everything. All the elements. Are these here? Do they work? Let me get rid of this. Let's see if this works. I'm going to go to preview. Okay, obviously, oh, it does have the video element. So it links directly to the storage, the cloud storage. So it has the video element. Yes, it's working. This is on the preview page. I can prove that too. Oh, and the pop-up works as well. Oh, wait, sorry, I got to click out of that. So if you look at the top there, the BizBoom box, that is my funnel. And it's working. Everything is here. All the functionality is there. This is amazing. Now I can just customize this to fit my aesthetic, what I want it to look like, and my brand, and I have this page now in my funnel. Right here. It's right here. I can edit every bit of this. And the pop-up also works. That blows me away. So this is, oh, they changed the pop-ups. So I imagine this element is actually just a JavaScript recreation of the shopping cart item or product item that they have in their system. That's a two-step order. Yeah, so it shows the steps, but it's not actually connected to an order form. Let me just see. Let me go back out of this. And we'll just see if there is actually a product connected here. No. Yeah, so it's just kind of creating that pop-up from, like making a form look the same with the code. So you would have to have your own product form to fill in that blank and then just kind of recreate it there. But it'll be in the style that's there. So that's really cool. I think Fer has done an amazing job on this. If you want this to be able to get funnels and make use and use it as a tool, do not clone and reuse other people's funnels directly as they are. Make sure that you're making them your own. You do not steal. Hack and modify and use for your benefit. Really cool tool. Cheap to use. Look at that pricing again. We'll just switch to that. Supercloner credits. 2 credits for $25. That means you can clone 2 steps of a funnel. Cost per credit is $12.50. It's just dividing it. So if you go up to the 500 level, you're only spending $5 per credit. So people are doing this. They're rebuilding funnels. They're charging hundreds to thousands to do it, just to do it manually. With this tool, you can do it in 10 seconds. Under 20 seconds, really. From the time I copied it, okay, maybe 30 seconds. Now, I had the little problem there with losing the data before I opened up my funnel. But, yeah, awesome. Thanks, Fer. Well done. Good job. Hit the link below. By the way, I'll also put the link if you want to become an affiliate to share this with other people as well, because there is an affiliate side to it. I'll put the link to become an affiliate. And of course, I'll have my affiliate link so you can get it directly there. Right on. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Remember, on ghl.buzz, I offer all types of free offerings for those that want to sign up under HighLevel, onto HighLevel under me on my account. My referral code is discount-offer. If you like, share, subscribe, drop a comment below. You get access to the amazing courses, which is just jam-packed with great information on how to start your business. Everything from 5-day challenges to the playbooks that help you build the business. You also get access to one-on-one support call for helping you set up. You also get access to the extended 30-day free trial that's offered directly through my link. You can't get that from HighLevel directly. And of course, you gain access to the live 5-day training to help you build your business online, which comes with access to a special community group of people that are also going through this training. And you also, of course, get access to all the Facebook groups that are connected with HighLevel as well. And the team will be helping you out through the process and through that 5-day live training. Thanks for joining. Simply like, share, subscribe. Drop a comment below saying free course, free information, or interested, and I will reply with a personal link, and we will see you on the other side. Now remember, I do not guarantee anything with this. Of course, it takes your own effort. I just know that these tools work powerfully for anybody that's serious. You're not just curious, you're serious about getting started with your business. Really cool. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and share, and we will see you on the other side.